Close your eyes for a moment and imagine this. The engines are silent. The streets are empty. The family is scattered. Then out of nowhere, a single engine roars back to life, louder than ever before. The camera moves through fire, smoke, and broken memories. A familiar voice says one last ride was never the end. This is Fast and Furious 11. The final chapter. And everything you know about speed, loyalty, and sacrifice is about to be pushed beyond the limit. Stay right here, because this story is not just about cars anymore. It is about legacy. Welcome back to the Transported Mind. If high-speed action, emotional storytelling, and epic movie concepts fuel your passion, make sure you subscribe to this channel right now. Like this video, comment your thoughts, and share it with everyone who loves the Fast and Furious universe. Your support keeps this journey alive. Fast and Furious 11 opens in a world still recovering from the chaos of the last film. Dominic Toretto, played by Ronaldo Van Diesel, is no longer hiding. He is no longer running. He is preparing. The family has been fractured by loss, betrayal, and impossible choices. Every member carries scars, both physical and emotional. The road that once brought them together has become dangerous and uncertain. Dom lives off the grid, raising his son and trying to leave the past behind. But the past does not forget. A new threat emerges, more calculated and more personal than any enemy before. This villain does not want revenge. He wants domination. His goal is to control the world's most powerful surveillance and autonomous weapon systems, turning every city into a battlefield and every vehicle into a weapon. The call to action comes when one of Dom's own is taken. This is not just another mission. This is a direct attack on the meaning of family. Dom knows what this means. There is no escape this time. Only one final stand. As the family reunites, old tensions resurface. Trust has been broken before, and forgiveness does not come easily. Letty struggles between protecting the future and honoring the past. Roman hides his fear behind jokes, but the weight of survival presses hard. Tej faces a choice between intelligence and instinct. Han reminds everyone that second chances are never guaranteed. The action in Fast and Furious 11 reaches a whole new level. The races are faster. The stunts are bigger. Cars leap between collapsing skyscrapers. High-speed chases rip through deserts, frozen tundras, and neon-soaked mega-cities. There is a breathtaking sequence where the family races against autonomous enemy vehicles that adapt in real time, forcing them to rely not on technology, but on trust and instinct. But beneath the explosions and engines is the emotional core of the story. Dom is haunted by every life lost along the way. He questions whether the road he chose was ever fair to those who followed him. Ronaldo Van Diesel delivers a powerful performance, showing a man torn between strength and vulnerability, leadership and regret. The villain challenges Dom not just physically, but philosophically. He believes loyalty is weakness. That family is a liability. That control is the only form of freedom. This clash of ideologies turns every confrontation into more than just a fight. It becomes a battle for the soul of the Fast and Furious legacy. Midway through the film, a shocking sacrifice changes everything. One of the family makes the ultimate choice to save the others, proving that family is not about surviving together, but about being willing to die for one another. This moment reshapes the mission and hardens Dom's resolve. The final act is pure adrenaline. A global race against time unfolds as the villain activates his system. Cities lock down. Vehicles turn hostile. The world holds its breath. The family splits up for one last coordinated assault, each member taking on impossible odds. In the final showdown, Dom faces the enemy alone on a collapsing highway suspended over the ocean. Engines scream. Steel bends. Fire rains from the sky. In this moment, Dom realizes that legacy is not about how fast you drive or how hard you fight. It is about what you leave behind. The ending is emotional, powerful, and surprisingly quiet. No engines, no explosions, just family. A new generation stands ready to carry the torch, while Dom finally finds peace, knowing the road will continue even without him at the wheel. Fast and Furious 11 is not just a movie. It is a farewell to an era. A tribute to loyalty, sacrifice, and the unbreakable bond of family. It reminds us that no matter how far we run or how fast we drive, what truly matters is who stands beside us. If you enjoyed this concept and want to see more epic movie ideas, tell me in the comments. What do you want to see in Fast and Furious 11? Should this really be the final chapter, or should the road never end? Remember to like this video if it transported your mind, subscribe to the Transported Mind for more cinematic content, and share this video with every Fast and Furious fan you know. Thank you for watching, and until the next ride, stay fast, stay loyal, and keep your mind transported.